enemies remaining. Well done.
Hello, thanks for joining me today on Frag Hero for a closer look at Rogue Company. Now, Rogue Company, if you haven't heard of it, is a new multiplayer, tactical, third-person shooter, so those words combined should excite you if you're a fan of shooting games. It's quite rare that you get a third-person shooter like this that does bring that competitive edge that first-person shooters offer. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the game, how you play it, what the different maps are, the modes and the characters. Rogue Company gives you the experience of a shooting game like an FPS game like CSGO or Valorant without spoiling the experience by letting you see all your enemies at one time, so you can position yourself so you can kind of peer around corners and walls and stuff like that, but yeah, it's still got that element of a challenge. We're watching Ronin gameplay right now, and you do tend to get a little bit attached to her because she's your tutorial character, and she's pretty OP to be fair, with her throwing knives, katana and knife trap. She's also got a great aesthetic too, if you like that kind of thing. Next up is Dallas, and I don't think I actually used his utility in this gameplay. But his skill anyway is he can project this radar across the map that will show him his nearest enemy to him on the map. So yeah, great skill to have there. Every character's got their own special ability and other perks, so perks are something that you can purchase between each round at the shop. Some perks and players are obviously more tanky than others, which you'll get the gist of yourself watching this gameplay. It's always funny when you watch your gameplay capture back, because that's when I realised that Ronin and Anvil must be my favourite characters because they were definitely my most played. It is still obvious to me that some characters are a little bit more OP and better to play as than others. With the Founders Pack, I think it was called that, the starter pack that I got to enter the beta, I got 6 rogue agents to play as, and you also get like dance emotes and stuff at that entry level.
No enemies remaining. Well done.
There are currently 9 different maps available in Rogue Company's beta, each with their own interesting pinch points and meta. I think within just the first hour of me playing this game, I'd managed to play at least 4 of the available maps, so matchmaking's pretty good considering it's a beta.
No enemies remaining. Well done.
One of the phrases from the game is, "The mission starts now, save the day, look good, get paid." So there isn't actually much information out there on who or what Rogue Company is, except that it's a group of elite rogue agents and mercenaries who are very skilled. Rogue Company isn't a battle royale, but it seems to borrow that fun feature of letting you spawn in style by jumping out of the plane and flying down with your own set of mechanical wings. Right now we're watching Anvil, so one of those players that I said's pretty tanky, in a deathmatch mode, so that's actually Strikeout. Strikeout and Demolition are the main game modes available right now. Strikeout, like I said, is kind of like Team Deathmatch, and you've got a certain amount of respawns available to use as a team, so like Gears Tactics if you're familiar with that. Demolition is a more familiar game mode though, and recalls games like Siege and CSGO where you need to defuse or plant the bomb. When you spawn in Demolition, you kind of get to see where the other team are spawning based on where their smoke trail's going, so that's a nice little head start feature. Don't you just find the gameplay so exciting and quick? I love it, and I love the energy that this game brings. So Anvil's using his deployable shield here, and it's such a great perk to have. And even though Anvil's pretty powerful as a character, you can still die behind that shield, so don't stay there too long. You get 5k at the start of each round to spend in the shop. You can purchase certain weapons that are available to your character specifically, armour, throwables, and you can even spend in-game cash to unlock one of those perks that I just mentioned, and I think you have about 6 per character, like being able to see enemies through walls for a brief time, having quieter footsteps, or even being notified if your enemy is looking directly at you. I've tried to show off each hero's skill in this video, so each hero that I've played as. It seems that some skills have a higher cooldown than others, dependent on the character. So some characters are able to use their utility once per round, whereas others seem to be able to use it multiple times in a round. Rogue Company matches are so quick fire that it does definitely leave you wanting to jump in again for another game. Demolition's best of 7, and I think with slightly shorter rounds than Valorant, it does seem to go very quickly. The game at this stage does seem a little bit basic, but that doesn't mean it can't develop into something really great and become your main game. Another thing to note about Rogue Company is that it doesn't show deaths. It only shows kills and downs and assists at the end of each round. And yeah, you've got no kill cams too. So let's hope that people don't start hacking Rogue Company, because yeah, it's not going to be cool to not be able to see how someone took you out.
5 lives left. Let's make them count. Objective secured. Defend it.
When I first started playing Rogue Company, I did find it quite difficult to get my aim sensitivity just to my liking, but of course, like you'd expect, you can map bindings to suit you, and yeah, you need to change your target sensitivity just so you've got that speed that you're used to. To play Rogue Company at this stage will cost you, but there are a couple different entry levels to get into the beta. The game is confirmed to be going free to play later in 2020, but for now, if you want to start at the base level, you can get the cheapest pack, which gives you 6 agents and a couple of dance emotes. The devs have even got an active Trello board right now for you to add any fixes for bugs that you may come across and glitches, and I love it when I see things like that. I know that Infinity Ward have got one too for Warzone, and yeah, it's just great to know that devs really do care about the community and giving them what they want. A key feature of the game as well, which really appeals to me, is that it's got full crossplay between consoles and obviously console to PC.
That'll do. Lethal out!
I hope you enjoy the rest of this gameplay video with no commentary. You'll see other characters like Trench and Saint that I play as, and yeah, it should give you a feel of the game and if it's something that you'd be interested in. Remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far. If you're hungry for more Rogue Company gameplay, then stick around to about 10 minutes in this video where I've got about 15 minutes of gameplay as Dallas and Ronin. And you'll get to see the full game from start to finish, including spawns, how you spend your in-game cash at the shop. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the end.
I'm down!
Bomb spotted.
A rogue never gives up.
Bomb spotted.
I'm bleeding out here.
Bomb's active. Find it and defuse it. Bomb spotted.
spotted! Enemy spotted!
He crushed us.
Lethal out. Enemy spotted. Go here. Easy.
Lethal out!
I'm bleeding out here. A little help, please.
Bomb spotted. All targets eliminated.
Enemy spotted. Deploying utility. Lethal out!
Enemy spotted. I'm bleeding out here.
Catch me up. Enemy spotted.
All friendlies eliminated. Regroup.
Need a hand.
Oh, great. More for me.
He crushed us. Run it again.
Right you are.
Deploying utility.
Enemy spotted. Who's the fastest gun?
Enemy spotted.
Lethal out.
Lethal out. Enemy spotted.
All enemies have been eliminated.
Deploying utility.
I can't do that. Lethal out. Enemy
Lethal
spotted.
out.
Catch me up.
Enemy spotted. Hold your horses. Not yet.
Move here. I'm bleeding out here. What did you expect?
All friendlies eliminated. Enemies planted the bomb. Stop them.
little help, please.
I got this.
All friendlies eliminated. Regroup. Switching sides. We're attacking now. Hit him hard.
I'm down!
45 seconds remaining. All targets eliminated.
Utility out.
You need more training.
All enemies have been eliminated.
I love it! You need more training. Lethal out!
Utility out. I need a hand. Need help.
I got your back.
Hey, help me out.
5 seconds left.
Enemy spotted.
Thirty seconds.
I can't do that.
targets eliminated. Great work.
Move here. Enemy spotted. So easy. Utility out.
Lethal out.
"45 seconds left. No enemies remaining. Well done.
Lethal out.
Lethal out!
Lethal out. I'm down. It's almost too easy.
Thanks for watching this Rogue Company gameplay with me today on Frag Hero. I hope you enjoyed it and that you've got a better feel for the game and if it's something that you're going to be interested in. If you do like the look of this game so far, be sure to leave me a comment.
Enemies have been eliminated.
See you next time on Frag Hero.
Mission's over. Nice and easy.